Hello everyone and welcome back to Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. Today we're working on Roxy's weekly challenge, week number 7, and it is window pocket envelopes. So again, we're reusing old envelopes. I have 2 here that are dyed. This one's avocado dyed, this one's coffee dyed, and then I just have 2 that are not. So all we're going to do is take your scissors or your cutter and we're going to cut off enough of the envelope to form a pocket. The only thing is this one doesn't have the flap on it, so I'll have to glue one side to be a pocket this way, or I could do a pocket this way. But let me see, most of my books aren't very wide. Yeah, this one's 5.5, so it's a pretty wide one. So don't know if I'll use that or not. And let's see if I can get this one. This one also does not have a top, so this one also doesn't. Looks like I cut them all. I guess I'm going to have to use them and glue them down. I don't have any with the flaps. So we'll just go ahead and cut this down. Ooh, I cut that one off close up there. This nice one. I'm just going to double check and make sure I don't have any with flaps on them. 1 second. Grab these. I open all my mail with an envelope opener, and oh, here's 1, 2. These ones are the ones you get in the mail that to send mail back to them, so those will work. I'm just going to use those, I think. Okay, move these all out of the way. So again, I'm just going to cut them off to be big enough for a pocket, and then these can be glued down. That's why I didn't have that, so looks like they're all the same envelopes. Okay, and then we'll save these because we can make pockets out of these later. Okay. And then here I have, my printer's not working right now, but I had some papers printed from the Paper Design Studio. They have 40 shabby chic digital papers. So I have a few here and a bunch here, so I'm just going to use those today. Some of them, that one didn't come out very well, now did it? So I'm just going to, now you could either use these as a a clip-in pocket, or you can glue it in and have a pocket behind it, any of the sides, so that's great. Or you can actually glue the side down and then have this part open, but I think I like it better this way because of the width of it. So I'm just going to head and glue that down. And excuse my nails today. I didn't paint them because my nails are in really bad shape right now, and I'm trying to let them heal. And Also, I got this part of the glue bottle up under my thumbnail twice and made it bleed, so I'm trying to let that heal as well. Hope I didn't get the inside of that. Just thought of that. Oh, we're good. Okay. So then, cut off some of this. And this is just regular copy paper, I believe. I don't know, this feels like my thicker one, but I'm not positive. It's very hard with the rulers to get the edges real close. It seems to me. So this is the top. So we're basically just kind of decoupaging like we did on the last ones that were the flips. So not too difficult. Just more or less decoupaging it. And I don't think I'm gonna decorate them unless if I have more time. I'd like to get a few made, and then they can always be decorated when you go to put them in your journals, depending on the colors. Oops, that's a little bit off. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just ink it. Okay, let's see if I can find something that'll go with that purple. These are all florals, so I kind of would like to have some book pages and things on it. This one's different. So I'm just going to grab some book pages here too. Okay. And these are the old brittle ones. That could be used too, actually. I might use that down there. If it will tear right. Let's just see. Whoopsie. Okay. And I'll just cut that off after I glue it. So how's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are staying warm where it's cold. I know we got over a foot of snow, and then just the past couple days we got a couple more inches and ice on top of that. My friend told me her brother's power has been out for a couple days. That would be really awful. Okay, let's see, I got a piece of that. It's clashy, has some dark blue in it, but I don't like it. Let me see what else I have up here. Oops, pulling all kinds of stuff down. I've been working on one of the giveaway prizes for March, and it's coming along good, but I want it to be a surprise, so I can't share it yet. Let me see. I'm just going to cut this down. Oh, look at this little lady. Maybe I can fit this in somewhere. I'm not cutting it very straight though. She's typing away with tons of paper beside her. But these little parts are very, very small. So I'm just going to patch that in there. And fold it around. Since no one's going to see the back, I'm going to use these as pockets glued down to the page. Okay. Let's see. Have a piece of this. I envy my dad and my stepmom right now. They're in Florida, and he said it was only 70 degrees there today. It was kind of chilly. I'd love to have one of those chilly days right now. Oops, I'm going to have to cut that off. It's at the top. Next one I think I might do in all one color, actually. This paper didn't come out too well on the printer. It's got lines, so I'll have to choose another one. Oh, here was another purple one. I'll try this one. Try to do the whole thing that way. Now if I can find what I did with the envelopes. Threw them over here. Okay, we're just gonna glue this down again. Sorry for that noise. My fiance Rod just came through the door. Okay. Let me see. How about if I get these papers out of the way for the moment? I'm just gonna tear this down a bit. I always put my ruler the wrong way. I need to hold it mainly with my right hand. It's easier for me. Oh, see, that one didn't tear too well. It's a problem I always have with getting the edges off. Okay, well, these might work for the top. The little pieces. How about if I do it this way? There we go. One more. Should have had these trimmed off before I started the video. I usually would have this video done earlier. I apologize, but I wasn't feeling well for a couple days. I did get on YouTube though and watch some sales and some videos on slow stitching. Roxy is doing that challenge with the handmade tags, which is really cool. And her sister Sarah is doing it too. I hope this works. Top. Glue that there. Okay, now this one I want to put over here. It's not quite long enough on that edge. How about this edge? Yeah, I can do it that way. And then just cut the side off. Oops, I think I need a new glue page. There we go. Since this is already glued, this across the top. And use this one across the bottom. Oops. Just cut that off. Okay. Just those two. Get another one. Oops. Glue this down. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. I'll tear this down some. Oops, didn't have that all the way on the glass. All right. Okay. I think I want this to go this way. So I think that is the top. Oops. Now I don't know which way I wanted it. Oh well, we'll just stick it down. I think I'm going to use this again on the side. I really like the vintage paper on there. There we go. Let's see. See a piece of my scraps here. Piece of this. I can barely see it, so. It's really cut crooked, but and there's that. Maybe some more words. I just glued right on that. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. We got one more. Let's do more of this since I have it out. I'm gonna go for more. this green over here, maybe. Go. Boom. There's the top. There's... I can't believe it's Wednesday already. I tell you, when you're not feeling good and you don't do anything, it makes the week fly, that's for sure. I did get some great news though. My son and daughter-in-law might be moving home in another month or so. Well, not, I don't mean home per se with me, but more local than they are now because they live a couple hours away. So it'll be nice so I can see my grandbabies more. Got 2 little boys and a girl. So I'm really excited about that. Put this purple on here. Yep, that'll work. Just cut that off. I can't believe how much they're growing already. Seems like time flies when you're older too. I'm becoming an old lady. I like that purple. I don't know what else to put on there. Maybe some blue. I think this is from Amity Bloom, but the print didn't come out right. My printer's putting vertical lines through all my prints. I printed about 50 pages and wasn't watching it, and yeah, I did an alignment and everything, and it's cleaned the heads, and it's still not working right. And I just got it in September of last year. So I got an Epson Eco Tank. So I guess I'm gonna have to call to see what can be done. Forgot to glue the back on this one. What time are we at? We're only at 30 minutes. I might have time to decorate one. Go ahead, I guess, and do this one since it's out. I'm going to do some inking first. And I'm using Vintage Photo. That's what I mainly use all the time. It's my fave. Add a little bit of inking. Now, I know when Rachel did it, she put papers inside of hers, and I totally forgot about that. So I'm not going to do it on this challenge because I'll make a tag or something to put it in now. And depending what papers I use when I, sorry, I'm just getting a wipe. Depending on what papers I use when I do my journal, then perhaps I'll put that inside of it. Probably would have been easier though while they were open, but that's okay. Just clean this off. Okay, now what to use to decorate with. Let me grab some of these. I really meant to use one of Shabby Dabby Doodah's papers today, because she always has nice pretty things to put on on that mushroom would be quite nice on there. I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. Probably should have inked that a little bit before I took it off. Probably out of screen there, sorry about that. I'm just gonna put this right there. Yep, that's the top. Okay, and as always, you know, I like lace. Put some type of lace trim on there. Let's see what we got. I got some little pieces. See if I got something in here. I like this blue. Goes this way. Not quite long enough for me. There we go. That'll work. I should have put some cheesecloth under there. Darn it. I wonder what some of this would look like under there. It's just bunched up. Green would be really pretty there, but I don't have it out. I'm going to use this Fabri-Tac. Just going to kind of bunch that up on there. added a little bit of color anyways. Got glue strings going everywhere. Cut that down. Okay, and then we got some of the tags that we made before. I think that's too wide. Let me just to see what it'll look like when you have something behind it. It'll look much nicer. Of course, this big tag won't go in there, but that was just a... And that one flower doesn't show, so I have to make something that'll go inside that window. Let's see, we're up to 36 minutes. I'm flinging my hands in the air because I'm not quite sure what I want to put on it. Some of these. Let's try something like this. Oh. This would be pretty. I'm going to do it on the purple one, I think. Either that one or the green one. I have that the right way? Yep. That one or this one. I kind of like it on the purple one. I'm going to try that. I'm going to distress it first. Get my Fabri-Tac. Hate when it gets all goopy at the top. It looks like a big gob of glue. And I'm just going to take this applique. Then off camera, I'll make the other two and show them at the end. It's having nothing prepared today really threw me off. I think you just get really anxious when you get behind and want to hurry up and get it done, and you don't think straight. At least I don't. There we go. See, I got a little piece of sorry in here, but I don't know if it's... No, I thought maybe it'd be big enough for a bow. Maybe set another piece. No. It's not big enough neither, but could just tie a knot like this and crinkle it up, or should I have it at the bottom? Yeah, at the bottom. Go. I think I'd maybe use a glue stick for the rest to crinkle it up. There we go. Let's see what else. Nah, too much. I think I should leave simple alone. Just leave it like it is. Okay, so I got 2 done and 2 more made that I'll decorate, and I'll show a picture at the end. So I thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.